Good morning, students. Welcome to the computer class. Today, we will discuss chapter 9, Iterative Constructs in Java. And today, we will discuss a program from assignment questions. That is question number 30. Write a program to find the sum of given series. And the series is 1 upon x raised to power 1 plus 2 upon x raised to power 2 plus 3 upon x raised to power 3 and so on till n upon x raised to power n. Here n means the number of times we want to execute this loop and number of items we want the sum of given series. Now we will understand this program with the help of BlueJ window. So students, here the BlueJ window is open. Now we will click on new class icon. A new class dialog box will appear. Here we will give the class name, that is series. You can give any class name and click on OK button. Now we will open this class by double clicking on it. Here we will press Ctrl plus A to select the code and press the delete key. Now we will write the coding, that is public class series, enter curly bracket start, enter public static void main round bracket start. Now here we will give the value of x. Through the arguments through main method we will accept the value of x. So we have written int x comma int num. Num means the number of times we want to execute this loop. Enter curly bracket start. So here firstly we will write double sum is equal to 0 because we have to do the sum of series. So at the starting we have initialized the value of sum, that is 0. Now we'll write for round bracket start int I is equal to 1. So the value of I will start from 1 semicolon I less than equal to num. So loop will start from I, the value of 1, and it will run till less than equal to num. Semicolon I plus plus and round bracket close. Enter curly bracket start. Now we'll write sum is equal to sum plus I upon math dot pow. So math is a inbuilt class and here we will use the power function of math class. So we have written math dot pow. Round bracket start x comma I. So x comma I means x raised to power I. Round bracket close, semicolon, enter, and again we will close this block. Now we have to print the value at the end. So we have written system dot out dot println round bracket start double quote start the sum of series is equal to double quotes close plus sum round bracket close semicolon. Now we will close our curly brackets, that is your main method bracket, and then class bracket. So see the students, what will be there in this program. We will accept the value of x, that is 2, and here we will accept the value of num, that is also 2. So sum is already 0, that is initialized. Now 4 int I is equal to 1, I less than equal to num, means 1 less than equal to 2. Condition is true. Now here sum plus 1 upon math dot pow x comma I. So here what will come? 0 plus what is the value of I? 1. 1 upon math dot pow, the value of x is 2, 2 comma 1. So when we will solve this, it will give the answer 1 upon 2, that is 2 raised to power 1, that is 1 upon 2. So 1 upon 2 means 0.5. So here what will come in the sum, that is 0 plus 0.5. So here the value of 0.5 will be stored in the sum. Again the value of I will be incremented, that is 2. So 2 less than 2 condition is true. Again we will enter in this block. So what will come over here? 0.5 plus the value of I is 2 now. 2 upon math dot pow 2 comma 2. So 2 comma 2 results in 4, that is 2 upon 4. So 2 upon 4 means when we will solve it, 1 upon 2. So 0.5 plus 0.5 results in 1, means the value of sum will be 1.0. Again if we want to run the loop, that I will be 3. So 3 less than equal to num. So condition is false. So we will not enter in this block because our condition is false. Now we will print system.out.println the sum of the series plus sum. That will result in 1.0. So we will click on compile button. Class compile, no syntax errors. Click on close button. Right click on the class icon. Here we will accept the value of x and num through main method. Click on the void main. Now here we will give the value of x, that is 2, and value of num, that is 2. Now click on OK button. So see the sum of the series is 1.0. Now students, our next program is write a program to find the sum of given series. And the series is 1 upon square root of 1 plus 2 upon square root of 2 plus 3 upon square root of 3 and so on 10 upon square root of 10. So here again we will use the for loop that will start from 1 and it will be incremented. And which function of math class we will use over here, that is math.sqrt. Now we will execute this program with the help of BlueJ window. So students, the BlueJ window is open. Here we will click on new class icon and we will give the class name like series 2. Any class name you can type over here and click on OK button. So the class is created. Now we will double click on this class icon. Press Ctrl plus A to select the code and press the delete key. Now we will write the coding. Public class series 2. Enter curly bracket start, public static void main, round bracket start, round bracket close. Enter curly bracket start. Now we will write double sum is equal to 0. Why so? Means because we have to find the square root of series. So for that, for using the math.sqrt function, here we have taken the data type of sum is double. So at the starting value or initial value of the sum variable, we have taken 0. Enter. Now we will start the for loop. for int I is equal to 1 semicolon. The initial value of I is 1. Then I less than equal to 10, because we have to run the series 10 upon square root of 10. So we already know that loop will run 10 times. So that's why we have written I less than equal to 10. Then I plus plus to increment the loop and round bracket close. Enter, curly bracket start. So we will write sum is equal to sum plus I upon math dot sqrt, that is square root of I, round bracket close, semicolon. Now curly bracket close. Now we will print the result like system dot out dot println, round bracket start, double quote start, the sum of the series is colon double quotes close plus sign for concatenation of message and result and sum, round bracket close, semicolon. Now we will close one main method bracket and one for the class bracket. Now we will understand this loop. So students, the initial value of I is 1. I less than equal to 10. Condition is true. Now sum is equal to sum plus I upon math.sqrt I. That is, the starting value of sum is 0. 0 plus 1 upon square root of 1, that is 1. So 0 plus 1, that is 1. Again the value of I will be incremented, that is 2. 2 less than equal to 10, condition is true. Now what is the value of sum is now, that is 1. So 1 plus 2 upon square root of 2, that is 1.4. So 1 plus 1.4 results in 2.4. Now again the value of I will be incremented, that is 3. 3 less than equal to 10, condition is true. So this way every time we will increment the value of I and the square root of I will be find out and it will be added in the value of sum. Now to understand this loop we will run it 3 times, that is I less than equal to 3. So as I have told you, the 0 plus 1, that is 1. Again the value of I will be incremented, that is 2. So 1 plus the 2 upon square root of 2 results in 1.4. So 1 plus 1.4 results in 2.4. Again the value of I will be incremented, that is 3. 3 less than 3, condition is true. So 2.4 plus 3 upon square root of 3 will result in 2.1. So 2.4 plus 2.1 results in 4.1. So we will compile this program. Click on close button, right click on the class icon and click on the void main. So see, the sum of the given series is 4.14. This way you can run this loop 10 times. Clear students? So students, today we have done the practicals of 2 programs. So must revise the program and do the practical practice. And in the next video, we will come with next practicals. Thank you very much.